welcome back to Sparkle with Sophie, with me, your favorite Disney girl. If you're new to the channel, hi. If you've been here before, welcome back. My name is Sophie, I'm 25, I'm from the UK, and I have been a Disney Cruise Line performer, dancer, crew and cast member for 3 years. I'm actually now going on to do my PGCE in primary education, but I love to still make videos all about my time at Disney and tips and tricks for performers and dancers. So in today's video, I'm going to be talking to you about what I wish I knew before I went to dance college. So this will be great for anybody going to Bird College, Laine, Arts Ed, GSA, Bodyworks, performers, all the colleges, Urdang, you know, any vocational college to train. This will be a really good video for you. So grab your cup of tea and let's get talking. But before we start, make sure you're checking out my Disney Cruise Line playlist if you're interested in working on cruise ships, performing out in America, or working for Disney. It's full of information about my time working on cruise ships, auditioning for the company, and lots of other information which will be useful for you going into the performing arts industry. So, first tip, make sure you understand that your place at your previous dance school or college is gone, and I mean that in terms of social hierarchy. So if you were the super funny one, if you were the best at hip hop, or you were the best at ballet, newsflash, when you get to college, that is gone. If you were the favorite at your old school, that's gone, you're not anymore. Yep. So if you go into that college and you think, well, I was always the best at ballet, or I was always the best at singing, it's great to try and be the best, but don't go in there thinking anybody else will be below you in terms of ability. Yep. The competition when you get to vocational college is so high. Everybody wants to be the best, everybody wants the lead, everyone wants to be the favorite. Secondly, something I learnt very quickly is that appearance is so important, okay? So whether you are on that 1-year pre-vocational course or you're on the 3-year diploma or degree course, they are setting you up to go out and audition. And the first thing that the panel looks at when you audition is you. You are your product, you are your package. So something I wish I'd done much quicker was I had very bad acne. I wish I had got that sorted out, gone to a private dermatologist. It would have worked out cheaper when I think about the amount of makeup and skin products that I bought that were ineffective. So go ahead and make sure you are working on your appearance. Obviously, disclaimer, I think it's very, very important how you are as a person in the real world, but when you're working in the performing arts industry, they care about what you look like. That is essentially a massive, if not 50% of how you get cast for a job. So definitely go ahead, make sure if you dye your hair, those roots are sorted, take care of your skin and eat that good food. Yep, look after your appearance. Thirdly, off the back of that, studio etiquette is again massively important. How you behave in the studio towards your peers, towards your teachers is so critical. It's so important that you show that respect and that professionalism all the time. If your teacher or your tutor enters the room, you say good morning. You don't just stand there and look at them. Always show that kindness and that respect for your peers. If you're in a singing rep class, you should never be having your phone out or flicking through your songs. You should be, you know, watching and listening to the notes that your peer is getting because it may apply to you. Yep, that's the respect that you are going to have if you're in a professional company. Yep, working for Disney, they are very hot on respect for each other. So definitely your studio etiquette and just social and professional etiquette, you need to have that down. And next tip is speak up. If you feel that you're in your 2nd year at college and you're being overlooked massively, you're not getting any attention, if you feel like you are just getting lost in the shuffle, there's nothing wrong with you going and seeing somebody in the pastoral department or saying, you know, I'm really concerned here that this is your education, this is your training. If you feel that you're really not getting the level that you need or help, go ahead and say something. That's the advice I'd give. Always remember that your teachers do know best. Yeah, they really do know best. But don't get lost in the shuffle. There have been times where I look back and I think, why didn't I say anything? Why didn't I speak up? So definitely go ahead, and if you feel that you're not getting everything you want to out of your education or your training, be respectful, but go and speak to one of your teachers about it. Next, Ladies, get yourself some good makeup. Yes, make sure it matches your skin tone. Get that good lipstick, get that good mascara. What I would recommend is going somewhere like MAC or Charlotte Tilbury. You pay £35 and you could speak to them and say, hi, I want a really nice look. You know, this is Charlotte Tilbury makeup I'm wearing and the mascara is so good. I mean, my eyelashes look crazy long with this mascara, and I've managed to get a blusher and a lip gloss that matches my skin tone. That's what you want. Yep, when you are in a ballet class, musical theatre, you know, you always need to have makeup that suits you and a lipstick that's not too dark for you, yeah? So definitely go ahead and make sure your makeup collection suits you and your skin tone. Another tip is from day one, you need to push to prove yourself and show your skills to everybody, yep? There is no room for being shy or being coy in this industry. You are literally singing or dancing to put food on your table. So you need to go out there and you need to show them in that ballet class, get those pirouettes out, turn those feet out, you know, really show the skills that you have. If maybe ballet isn't your thing, but you're a really good singer, make sure your rep folder is full of those banging songs that everybody wants to hear, and you're gonna belt it and everybody will be amazed. Yep, nobody in that college knows your skills. Don't think the panel are going to remember you when they saw thousands of people audition. Yep, you need to show them every lesson, every rehearsal, why you want to be the best. Yep, don't be complacent. And definitely if you are in with friends who are, I can't really be bothered today, I don't really know if I want to do it anymore, you need to move away from those friends. They are not going to help your career. They are not going to help your mentality when you're in second year, or it's, you know, you're having long days because of shows. You don't need to hear that. You need to be in with people who are going to remind you why you go to college every day and why you are training this hard. So definitely be aware of that. The next one is preparation. So if I was you, while you've got all this time before you start college, go ahead and start looking at different outfits and kit lists. So if you know that you're going to be wearing black tights or you're going to need a selection of leotards, go ahead and get yourself some really good leotards. Again, for commercial or street jazz or contemporary, make sure you're going in and you're getting yourself some good outfits that make you stand out. Because like I say, every day at college, you are rehearsing and prepping for an audition. You should use these classes as almost mock auditions. Would I wear this lipstick to that audition? Would I wear this crop top to that audition? You know, this is a chance for you to prepare because those years go by very quickly. You want to make sure you have outfits so you are ready to go straight away to that Hamilton or that Cats or that Disney audition. Yep, you need to make sure you are prepared. Off the back of that, preparation for each week at college. If you meal prep, this will make your life so much easier. Do your meal prep for your evening meals. Make sure you pack your packed lunch the night before. It just makes your life so much easier if you are organised and you prepare. Similarly, organisation of your rep folder and your rep songs. It's very easy at college when you're hearing your peers sing certain songs and you're like, oh yeah, that's really good, I want to have that song. But then by the end of year 2, there's about 50 of you, all girls that are trained at Berg College, and you all have the same song in your rep folder. Definitely go ahead and try and look at songs online, original songs, songs that people don't really sing very much, and try go ahead and learn those songs, because then you're going to have something unique in your rep folder that makes you stand out compared to other people on your course. Another tip is do not overwork yourself. When I was at college, I worked too many jobs on the side, and it's not a good thing to do because college is physically and mentally exhausting. Obviously, it's very intense training and your course is full-time and full-on. So having part-time jobs, it can be very difficult for you then to maintain that standard and that energy when you are in the studio. So make sure if you're going to have a part-time job, give yourself maybe work the Saturday but take the whole Sunday off. Yep, that would be my tip. Do not overwork yourself. Then you have sleep. Sleep is so crucial. I know everybody thinks I'm going to uni, I'm going to get drunk, I'm going to have a good time. Hun, get those 8 hours in. Yes, your body will thank you and your brain will thank you. Definitely make sure you are sleeping when you go to college. Then packing. So make sure in your bag for college, you always have spare underwear, spare leotard and spare tights. Because you could have jazz followed by tap and actually that jazz session was so sweaty and gross, you just want to strip off and get changed. Yep, it's a really good thing to do for your skin, and also, you know, it can get a bit smelly in those studios otherwise. So definitely take spares, and always take things like cereal bars just if you need that extra energy and if you accidentally leave your lunch at home. And do not forget your water. There's nothing worse than having a migraine from being dehydrated. Then last but not least, enjoy your time. You've worked really hard to get into college. You're going and working to achieve your dream. Make sure you get a good time out of it. If you love tap, but actually you're doing a style you don't enjoy, embrace it. Think, oh, I might do this in a West End show or on a cruise ship. So definitely enjoy your time. And just to reiterate, I've already said it, but if you are surrounded by people who are knocking you down or they're not interested in it anymore, you need to find a new set of friends, because that will impact on you and your mentality. But I hope this has been helpful. Congratulations to anyone who's got into a course. That's fantastic. Have the most amazing time. It will definitely be a 3 years you will never forget. So make sure you're hitting like and subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Sparkle with Sophie X, and I'll see you next time for more fun on the channel.